Hey guys, Mike the Cop with some unsolicited but hopefully considered advice. There is a passage in the Christian Bible that says, "Don't let the sun go down on your wrath." If you'll allow me a little bit of leeway in the law enforcement world, I would rephrase that as, don't go to work angry. If you're a police officer or you work in that first responder world, you know that life is fragile and that every breath we're drawing is from grace. But sometimes we forget that. And then it's those that are closest to us, our spouses, our partners, our friends, our family, that we end up getting in these arguments with, we get angry with, we get upset with, and we let that escalate, and then we carry that with us into the job. Now, not going to work angry doesn't mean that you have to solve every single problem or difficulty before you go to work. It just means that you have to pause long enough to make sure that you express with those people that matter most to you your mutual love and respect for one another, and acknowledge that it's going to be okay. We can figure out the details later, but you don't have to stay angry at one another and let that linger and fester. And you don't have to believe like I believe, but I think that if you take a step back and look at it objectively, you'll find this is a pretty wise principle to live by. So if you are that friend, loved one, spouse, partner, don't fan the flames of that argument before they go out to work. Because the job, as we know, is stressful on its own. We don't need that hanging over us when we're out there trying to focus on the job. And if you are the first responder, don't use this as a tool to manipulate. Don't drop something into an argument and then walk out and leave that person wondering and frustrated where you stand with things while you're out there doing a dangerous job that they're already concerned for you over. In other words, let's all grow up and make sure that we don't go to work angry. Take it or leave it. There's my PSA.